Thank you so much, Larry. Got about 5 minutes left. You want to take this last call here?
Yeah, let's go ahead and take this one.
Certainly. Barbara calling from the Villages. Go ahead, Barbara.
Yes, hi. I have a problem. I have a 2020 a Santa Fe Hyundai.
Okay.
And for some reason, it hesitates. You know, you try to turn the car on, and it goes like, and then it starts.
Okay.
I wonder what's going on.
So you're saying that the engine cranks over excessively for a longer period of time than what it should before it actually starts?
Right.
Okay.
Before was not doing it.
Okay. Is it making any funny
And
noise?
I have 75,000 on it.
Okay. Well, the mileage really shouldn't make any difference with that. Barbara, you know, if it's not making any abnormal noises and it's just cranking longer than it should before it starts, my advice would be to, you know, it being a 2020, I don't know, actually it's probably out of warranty for this particular problem. You know, it would exceed it wouldn't be covered, I doubt, under the powertrain. It may be something that you'd want to call your local dealer and ask them if, with 75,000 mile, if it is still covered. But in your particular case, I would probably want some. I would recommend to have a fuel pressure test done on it. You know, you've got what is called a supply pump in the fuel tank, and that's what supplies the fuel pressure up to the high pressure pump, which produces about 2,000 pounds of fuel pressure for your direct injection system. Now, I would want to make sure that you were getting adequate fuel pressure from the pump in the tank itself. So wherever you take it to, whether it be the dealer or an independent shop in the area of the Villages there in Leesburg, the best place to start with that would be a fuel pressure test. And there's two different kinds of fuel pressure tests. In your particular case, I would want to have a residual fuel pressure test. This is to show me whether the pump from the tank is retaining residual pressure after you shut the vehicle off. This test usually encompasses hooking up a fuel pressure gauge, starting the vehicle up, and then let it set overnight to see if we still retain positive fuel pressure in the fuel system itself. And that would if we're losing fuel pressure when it sets overnight, that would explain why it's taking longer to start, because you have air in the fuel system, and it may take more or a longer period of time for the engine to start and reprime itself with fuel. So that's going to be the test that is going to be necessary to start with. So I'd give the dealer a call, ask them if an extended start issue is something that would be covered under your powertrain warranty. If not, seek out a good independent shop and take it to them and just mention that it may need to have a fuel pressure test done because it's taken too long to start on the initial crank up in the morning. I appreciate your call, Barbara.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, too. Thank you.
I hope that helps you.